Okay, so today I am gonna show off my collection of plushies that appeared in the videos. Um, I'm doing this because I am not gonna be recording a lot of videos for a little while because I'm gonna be somewhere, not at the house. So let's start off with the one that started off Angry Birds. Starting off with Red, the original Angry Bird. As you can see, this is a Gen 1. I think it's a Gen 1 Angry Bird. But yeah, I showcased this on the Item Label Discord server because you don't really pay attention to these tags. It's pretty cool that this is a Gen 1. Here we have another Red. This time it's not a Gen 1. This is another generation. I forgot the generation, but if you've seen this was actually one of the doppelganger Angry Birds that appeared in one episode of Angry Birds vs. Paw Patrol. And as you can see, they're a little bit different. One's much wider and this one's rounder. Next is Space Red. You guys seen him. He used to be one of the main characters within the first season of Angry Birds vs. Paw Patrol. So, yeah. I'm not gonna pause it, but here's Ruby as well, the female Redbird. I'm surprised I got her, but I'm glad. And an exclusive plushie that I'm showing in this collection that I have not shown yet, but have mentioned. This Red. Got this from Mississippi a while back. It's very old. Yeah. Very old. And those are all the Reds. Next up is the Blues. Here's the first blue I got. Put him here. Third one, slightly larger. And the largest, blue. And I named these, and I think this is Jay, this is Jake, and this is Jim. Got them in different sizes, so I somewhat differentiate them, because one's smaller than the other. Maybe the youngest brother. I don't know. Next up is Chuck. The yellow bird is a triangle. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's another Chuck, another doppelganger Angry Bird that appeared in one of the episodes, I think season 2. And the last normal Chuck is this one. I also got this from Mississippi. I got these two during that day. He has a more accurate tail feather, and he's missing the baseball glove because he had a baseball glove, and he's missing the thing on his hat. There's probably a picture. You can look up pictures of these and you'll see it. But yeah, unfortunate that they both went away, but these are pretty old. Here's Laserbird, which I'm gonna put on top of here. This is the claw machine one, because it's a black tag. That's the era Angry Birds Space was released. But yeah, it's just Laserbird. Pretty cool. He also appeared in the first season, along with Space Red, but they hadn't made a return since. We have Bomb. This is the first plushie I got. The first Angry Bird plushie I got. He's black tag. And yeah, he used to work, but now he doesn't. His beak is pushed in. And that, pretty cool. Put him right here. And here's the second Bomb. Compared to this one's slightly larger. He has a hole. And yeah, this, I don't know, head feather is floppier than this one. But and that he's pretty cool. Here we have Matilda, or the White Bird. It's the classic white tag. Yeah. Not much to say. This is the only Matilda I have. Here's Hal, specifically the closed beak Chrome edition Hal. I really want to get the classic Hal that has the open beak, but I'll still use this one though, because I kind of like this one. People barely use this Hal, and yeah, we put him right here. Now for the biggest bird, Terrence. So glad I found him in a slightly larger size. Well, actually, somebody else found it for me, but I'm glad he's in a larger size and not 5-inch, because come on, it's Terrence. And he's about the same size as Lace Bird. So that's neat. Stuff is Bubbles. This is actually the second Angry Bird plush I got, behind Bomb. But yeah, it's Bubbles. This, you can tell this is first, since this is much more faded than the other Bubbles we're gonna see. Speaking of which, here he is. Somebody found this for me, and as you see, the tail feathers are back, just to tell the difference. And he's a lighter color, that where you can also tell the difference. I'm planning on turning this into Atomic Bird or Space Bubbles, because why not? I don't have the inflated Bubbles, unfortunately, which is why you don't see Bubbles inflate in the series. Lastly, the bird that debuted in one of the episodes, Stella. Got her off eBay, and pretty cool. Finally got a Stella, and yeah, that's pretty much it for her. Now on to the last bird, Ice Bird. I have not shown this off, I don't think, on YouTube. I need to check, but I also got this off of eBay, as well as another plush. He's a little bit dirty. His soundbox still works, and I think I have a video of me testing it out. So he's in good condition. But I'm glad I got an Ice Bird. Yeah, those are all the birds. Or a surprise, the pigs. As you know, infamously, I never had any of the pig plushies. In fact, this is the only pig merchandise I had, which is a pencil topper. And I'm glad I kept this. This is the smallest pig plush I've ever had and has ever existed. It's not even plush, it's a pencil topper. So you could put it on your finger. Yeah. Now on to the second pig plush I found, which is the second smallest. I think he's like a 3-inch, because if you compare it to like Red, he's relatively small. So yeah. But on to the actual 5-inch, which I think I did show off. This pig plush has no sound box. None of these do. And you know, I got him off eBay. He has no tag. He got cut off. So there's that. Those are the only 3 pig plush I have. Plan on getting more, because why not? Might as well throw him in there. Here's Movie Red. He's not a Commonwealth, I don't think. But he was originally gonna appear in one of the Angry Birds vs. Paw Patrol. Actually, the season 2 finale. Before it was scrapped because I couldn't find the footage. I did find the footage, and I don't plan on releasing it though. But I'll show clips of it though. But Red was originally going to turn into this Red. Yeah. The only movie Angry Bird plush I have right now. But this isn't the only plush series that I'm gonna show off. I am gonna also show off the Plants vs. Zombies plushies I have. Starting with Pea Shooter. The classic Linkson 2. Yes, Linkson 2. Because you tell. Overall, a pretty good Pea Shooter plush. Can't go wrong here. Sit him right here. Next up is Sunflower. Pretty good plush. I think she's pretty cool. Walnut. He was also going to appear in the series finale of Angry Birds vs. Paw Patrol, but again, same thing as with Red over there. Wasn't able to do it. Then we have Snow Pea. Actually got him the same day as this Pea Shooter from Amazon a while back. And these two later came, along with keychains that I unfortunately don't have. Here is Split Pea. Yeah, it's Pea Shooter with two heads. One is a repeater. Sorry if I knocked this down. But yeah, infamous character with the high-pitched voice. Speaking of voices, we have the two. Melon Pulp and Wintermelon. As you know, in the series, they are infamously known for having text-to-speech voices of SpongeBob and Patrick. I did that because, why not? I thought it was funny, and I did this way before I even started the plush series in the Mr. Bill video. Although he had the SpongeBob voice and he had the Patrick voice. I just realized that, but I just swapped them out because, you know, why not? Although I don't have that many plants, to make up for it, I have this Pea Shooter. It's a bootleg, I know, but other than that, I think it's pretty good, and I hope to find the actual plushie on eBay someday, which it's I don't know, it's pretty common in large size, and you can spit out a pea, and you can put stuff in here. Yeah, pretty cool. His stem is floppy, which is why he flops, unlike the Linkson plushies, apart from Split Pea. And that's it. Next up are the zombies, because you can't have the plants without the zombies. Here's the normal brown coat zombie. The classic. He's wearing shorts, not ripped up pants, but I mean, that makes him cool. I like the design Linkson gave them. Next is the Conehead zombie, famous for a certain series. He has the Jack-in-the-Box face, and yeah, overall, pretty cool. I'm glad they gave him a unique face. And next is the newspaper zombie. He's wearing a newspaper. He has different pants. He has a newspaper where you can read it. And he has glasses. So that's neat. I'm glad I have him. Let's get him out of the way. The purple zombie, which in the series, he's actually a good guy. Because I based him off the Hypno zombie. And since he's unique, he helps the plants. And help give these two their voices back. Next is Duck Tube. His tie is much more outward than the normal brown coat. Don't know why they did that, and they printed on his design, but I guess just to make him in the duck tube. But yeah, I wish they made duck tube versions of the other zombies, because he just feels lonely, and you gotta add accessories to him. Skipping the other zombie, we're going to the PVZ2 Leap, which is Um, I forgot the name, but yeah, this was a part of the PVZ2 leak. I used him as the Bungie zombie in one of my videos because he's kind of out of place, in my opinion, in the series. But yeah, he's an odd zombie to say the least. Lastly, the Jester zombie. Pretty cool. From PVZ2. Got him from Burlingham, which also sold other PVZ zombies, but no plants though, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty cool. He has these on his shoes, and yeah, pretty cool zombie. Now I'm gonna end this off with some of the miscellaneous plushies, starting with, oddly enough, Thomas the Tank Engine. This is one of the oldest plushies in the collection. As you see, he's really dirty, because he's very old. And yeah, this is by far the most accurate Thomas plushie that has ever been released. I like that one, but they also have a Percy and James that are hard to find. Yeah. Next up is Mickey. Another old character that I had since I was a kid. As you see, he's not wearing his normal attire. He's in his, I don't know what this is called, but I mean, like, basically what you can do is, like, take this off and attach it back. It's this stick. It's a tie. Here's a tie, a button. You unbutton him, unzip him, yeah, all that. Pretty cool plush, I guess. Here is SpongeBob in his camp attire. He, I think, debuted in 2 videos, but most notably where Wintermelon showed off how he got his voice from SpongeBob through telling a lie. And starting off, we might as well show off these 2. Is Miss Green and Garfield. In the series, they're best friends with Mickey, and yeah, it's the green M&M and Garfield. A very old Garfield that I found, because he's more based off the older appearances of Garfield where he didn't walk on 2. So yeah, he's pretty cool. And he has plastic eyes. That just shows how old he is. Here's some video game plushies. We have the Goomba. He still has his tag. And yeah, pretty cool. Hammer Bro. He also has his tag. I got this from Burlingham, but not the same day as the Jester Zombie, just at a different place. Also pretty cool, he has a hammer, and I'm glad I have the Hammer Bro. He is the oldest out of the 3, besides other Mario plushies that I won't show yet, since although I've shown off the plushies I've never shown off before, I want to show them off. He is Koopa Trooper, aka the one SML uses. He's very old, he's dirty, and yeah, he's the oldest. Oh, he's falling. Take it up. Pac-Man. Oh, well, Miss Pac-Man, as this tag says. This is the Ghost, Blinky, and the Blue Ghost. And also from Miss Pac-Man. I also have a white ghost, which I'll get right now. This white ghost. It's from Miss Pac-Man, but it doesn't have a tag because these 2 are relatively newer. Speaking of newer, here's the older Pac-Man plushies that I have. These are the ones that make sound, and I have the full set. They didn't make a Clyde, But we'll start off with Blinky here, because he's a little bit faded. Make him look orange like Clyde, but no. It's supposed to be Blinky. He's dirty. He has a sound box, but oh, it works. Pinky and Inky, which I shook him up. You can kind of hear the rattle because the speaker box. Pac. He has a hole, unfortunately, a hole right here, but make him go like that. And he used to make sound, but he doesn't make any noise now. Unfortunate, but he would have made his iconic Waka Waka sound. Which, yeah, these are pretty cool plushies. Which I'm gonna try and find a Clyde plushie someday to complete the set. At least for these three, because these are the oldest and I want to keep them. And these ones are the newest. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy plushies. Freddy being the oldest, as he's been on the channel, even on my first old channel, in that Smash Bros video, where he was one of the fighters. And yeah, he's the oldest. The newest one is Balloon Freddy. He still has his tag. And I don't know what happened to Foxy and Nightmare Foxy. Because I swear they had their tags, but I guess they're gone. Springtrap and Glamrock Freddy. Gregory, the Paw Patrol. First we have Ryder, the leader. Chase, the basically leader of the pups. Yeah. Marshall. See, he jumped out of my hand because he's apparently the clumsiest one right here. I forgot his name. Rocky. I think that's his name. He's afraid of water, just like Sonic, except Sonic is arguably better. Sky, not to be confused with another Sky, but yeah, she's the newest. Here we have Rebel. That's pretty much it. And what's his name? Forgot his name, but I'll put it on the screen. And the last Paw Patrol plush is another Rebel, except no, he's based off that one creepypasta, New Pup, where this is basically Rebel's brother, and he died in a train accident. In the series, he dies, gets revived, and as for recent, he's dead again. But the reason why he's Rebel, because in the actual story itself, it said that he looks just like Rebel, so I was like, I got another one, so I guess I'll use it. Because he used to be a different pup, which didn't even look like a Paw Patrol plush. He was a husky. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, these two, I guess. Of course, the red crewmate that is the leader of the zombies. Don't have as many crewmate right now. And here's Forky. My brother was messing with him, and now he's basically a part of the series, Angry Birds vs. Paw Patrol. And he used to look way different before I tried to improve him to make him look like Forky. See, I put clay up here so his eyebrow could stay. Gave him a frown, and yeah, use actual clay instead of the Play-Doh that dries up. So that way he could have a bearing. His rainbow stickers coming off and stuff. And yeah, Forky. He's not a plush, but he is still kind of part of the family. And that's pretty much it for the plush collection. Not counting item label or the Talking Tom or Talking Friends plushies. Yeah, we have an army. But that's pretty much it. I guess bye.